hope you're all well. Today is Sunday the 16th of March and I thought I'd just do a little vlog today, let you know what's been going on and all that jazz. The last time I spoke to you was Monday. We had taken Brooke to Dundee for her college interview, which went well. She was put on the waiting list. And then I told you that Tuesday we were going for another one, so we did. We went up to Dundee again, but carried on going to Arbroath, and it's part of the same college, just a different campus. But the Tuesday course is a level below the Monday one, and it's not got the zoo placement and things like that. But me and Jack really liked the campus. It was a lot more modern looking. It was closer to like supermarkets, the bus station, town centre. There was a lovely park with a big pond that Jack walked the dogs round and things like that. So from that point of view, we preferred the Arbroath one, but from the course point of view, we preferred the Dundee one. But the Dundee campus is right on the Kingsway, which is a really busy sort of dual carriageway right through Dundee. So I don't know, but anyway, the second interview went really well, and there were other people there this time. It wasn't just Brooke, and they got shown around the campus, but they've got loads of animals actually on site, whereas the Dundee one, they would go to the zoo, the Camperdown Zoo. But they had beardies, they had bearded dragons, so Brooke was obviously talking about Zana. They had chickens, they had birds, they had all sorts of things, rabbits I think. Brooke was in an absolute element, and there was one of the staff members' dogs, a boxer, just wanders about the campus, and Brooke said it was amazing to see. So that went really well, and again that course is closed, but it's only just became full. So she is on the waiting list for that as well, but she's right at the top. So we've said to her, she's determined she's leaving school at the end of this year, as long as she gets her Nat 5s. If she doesn't get them, she's going back. But I said to her, she's going to have a plan B, because we don't know when she would find out if she's even got onto the course. It was late that she applied. It was the only things that were still open when she decided that she wanted to do it. So it might be that she has to get a job or something for the rest of this year until more courses open again for next year. We will wait and see, but she has to do something. She's not leaving school and just sitting in her room all day. That's not happening. Something has to be done. She either finds a different course to do, even if it's an online course, I don't mind, but she has to find some kind of course to do or a job. She's not just hanging about the house all day, every day. It's not going to happen. Anyway, so that's how that went. That all went really well. I've just had the rest of the week I just spent pretty much diddling about the house, going out to Asda. Haven't really done much at all, but my mum and dad came back from Portavadie on Wednesday and they loved it. They had an absolute ball and they would highly recommend it to everybody. They said it was really good. It was a touch of class, all the fine details. I mean, even down to when you opened the cutlery drawer, the way the cutlery was all set out. She said it was a lot more sort of upper class looking than Cameron House was. Cameron House is a big posh hotel that Abby used to work at on Loch Lomond. My mum said this was a class above, really was. So they had a brilliant time, and she said the breakfast was included and that was delicious as well. And she said the only thing was the infinity pool that they really enjoyed. You know, you can look at the stars and everything in it. She said it was great, it was warm, but it was too deep for her. My mum's not even 5 foot, so everybody had to kind of hold her up if she wasn't sort of clinging onto the edge. But other than that, she said it was brilliant. So they had a great time. And something that has happened is, because we sold the hoglet, or Jack sold the hoglet. Hades, you're not going in beside her. Hades is crying because he wants in Brooke's room, but she's sleeping. Because Jack sold the hoglet, he has managed to buy the sissy bar and the wheelchair that I need that's going to be attached to the motorbike and a few other little bits. And he has ordered the panniers, but they're not here yet. So when he put the sissy bar and everything on, he got me out to the bike to have a shot on it and see what I thought. And I did take some videos, I'll put that in for you now. Let's see the new improved bike. Cool.
Right, go the road.
So that's my sissy bar. You calling me a sissy?
Aye. No,
And that's a new screen, isn't it?
Aye.
And new bars.
Not going to small your back.
Yay! I'm going to be brave and get on it. This is fab.
Oh fuck, I need a new suspension bar on it.
Hey you.
It's sunk a wee
Look
bit.
at Molly trying to get up. And Hades.
It's sunk a wee bit down.
Oh, hey you.
They've just done the
Look at me.
125.
Look at me on the bike. Woohoo.
You
Yay.
think about it, big man, you logo on it.
Where are we going? Where are we going, chauffeur? We need to just get to a shop now to get all my gear. Hades, you can't come on.
Eddie's, did you
And
go?
there's my wheelchair that goes on it. My new chair. Lightweight, hopefully. We'll see if the poor bike still goes with me and the bike, the chair on it. That is perfect. Solid. Ready to go. Yay. I just need to get my gear now. I've got my helmet. I just need the clothes. Hugo.
And didn't go for fashion, please.
Oh, I'm not caring about fashion. Come on, it's me.
Fashion needs to be worn.
Do I look like I care about fashion?
No, it's not
I don't
that.
think so.
That's
Aye,
solid.
that is better.
Let's see how it looks in the
It's more
back.
solid that way.
See if it looks better as well, because it's got to look tidy. That's far tidier.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the way.
cool. So yeah, it's getting very real. Yay! I can't wait to be able to go out with them. It'll be so good. And the wheelchair on the back doesn't look bad at all. It does come in a bag, but to be honest, it's easier to secure without the bag. So I think we're just going to keep it out of the bag, and Jack didn't want bungees because obviously they're flexible, so he got ratchet straps, so it is solid, it's not going anywhere. But we'll be the talk of the steamy, as they say. You know, everybody's going to know it's us because of this wheelchair on the back of the bike. But hey, we could start a trend, as my dad said, you never know. Aidan is up this weekend. He came up on Thursday night because they were going out this weekend. If you watch my Christmas vlogs, you'll know that our table gift to Abby was 2 tickets for the St Patrick's night at Celtic Park. That's the thing that we won the tickets for last year and absolutely loved, and we knew that Abby would enjoy it. So we got her 2 tickets for that. That was on Friday night. So they got a hotel, which we helped pay for as well as part of the gift. And I will get Abby to tell you some of the stuff when she's up, because the hotel looked amazing. I can't even remember the name of it. I've told her she's to do a review and I'll put it on this channel because it does sound amazing, and some of the little touches that they did were fantastic. So I'll try and get her to talk to you about it in this vlog. They are going out today, very shortly actually. They're going to Celtic Park again because it's what used to be known as the Old Firm game. So basically Rangers and Celtic, it's the big Glasgow derby, are playing at Celtic Park today. Originally it was supposed to be yesterday, so the plan was they were going to go to the St Patrick's Day thing, they were going to stay overnight in the hotel, and then they were going to go straight to Celtic Park on the Saturday. But for TV reasons they moved it to the Sunday. So yesterday they stayed in the hotel on Friday night, and then they went to TGI Fridays because they're doing some big celebration for their 60th birthday or something. So they were doing like £5 cocktails and things like that. So they went there, and today they're going back into Celtic Park. Jack can't go because he's working, unfortunately, but I'll be watching it in the house. They're going out very shortly to that, so I don't know if Abby will have time to talk to you before they go or if she'll talk to you when she comes back. But I'm looking forward to the game, but I'm anxious at the same time. Celtic are in good form. Rangers haven't been in the best form, but they're doing well in Europe, and they just got through to the next stage. So you can never tell with these games how they're going to go. And this is the first time that Rangers fans have been allowed in Celtic Park for a derby game for 2 years because of like troubles and things like that. But they've put up nets now so that they can't throw anything onto the pitch or at the Celtic fans. So I'm hoping there's not going to be any trouble. Jack's dad's going to be there, so Aidan will get to meet him for the first time. We've not seen them since way before Christmas because Anne's not been well, so it'll be really good for... Right! It'll be really good for Abby to see him again and for Aidan to meet him. So, anyway, that is what is going on today. Before all that, I am going to clean the windows in the living room, the patio doors. They're always minging because the dogs jump on them as soon as there's anybody outside, or especially the postman. They go nuts and they get nose art all over the windows. So I'm going to go and clean them because I did get a new window cleaning wand thing from Temu the other day. It just arrived. You won't have seen that haul yet. It'll probably be a good couple of months before that's up. But I'm going to try that out for the first time, so I thought I would just do it with you and we'll see what it's like. So let's go get that done. Use one out on the terrace. I'll let them out, but they might need to come back in because they do like to bark out there if they hear any other dogs, and it's only 8:10 in the morning. Right, go on then. And yes, I don't know if you can see it properly, but the nose art, can you see it on there maybe? The nose art is, that's a real thing. Right, Clyde, if you woof, you come in. He's just barking at birds. We're in the country, we don't make noise before 9 in the morning. Look at Hugo sitting there. Anyway, I'm going to sit you on top of Xana. There's Xanadu. He's almost finished shedding. He's still got a bit on his tail there. And I don't know if you can see a bit at the back there where it's sort of hanging off. But you're almost finished shedding, Xana, aren't you? There's bits under him still. But he's doing good. You're not quite as moody now, are you? So this is what I got from Temu. It's got the nice soft pad there for cleaning. It has got the blade there for scraping. And it's got the extended pole. And this bit here, the angle changes depending on what bit you're trying to get, which is really good. So I'm going to use this. I've got my Astonish window and glass cleaner. I've got another scraper because when it comes to the bottom bit, it's easier to use just a wee handheld one. And a wee old towel for wiping. So let's get this done. Windows look much better now, and then this absorbent pad, there's clips on the back, so basically just lift up the clips and that comes off and can be washed. Hello Molly. So there we go, so I'll put this in the washing machine now. Look at the state, and that'll be good. I'm just going to get a cloth and go around the white bits of the door, and that's that done. Well, the least said about that game, the better. We were awful. We had most possession, but we got beat. It was not a good game. So, yeah, not in the best of moods. Plus, I've got a thumping headache, which doesn't help. And I don't think Abby and Aidan will be very happy when they come back either, but we'll see. Brooke went along to the co-op and got herself some goodies and stuff. She's having a chill out day today. And yeah, that's the doggies just getting fed. I think I'm going to go and lie down for a wee while. My head is thumping. It has been all day. The injection hasn't worked quite as well this time as it usually does. I've had a sore head now and again, but over the last few weeks it's started to get more frequent, which isn't good. Anyway, I'm not here to moan. I just wanted to let you know what was happening. I did do some latch hooking earlier, which was fun. If I do any more later, I'll show you. I just got a new latch hook kit from Temu. Which again, it'll be a couple of probably a month or so before you see that haul, because I'm so far behind on them, but never mind. Anyway, I'm going to head off. I just wanted to come on and let you know what was happening. That's 25 to 6 and Abby and Aidan are back with dominoes. Yay, what better way to drown your sorrows. Yeah, a decent consolation prize. And Abby FaceTimed me earlier as well, so she's got something to show you, which is really exciting. Jack's dad didn't make it up for the game, which is a shame, so Aidan's still not met him. But there he is.
Hello.
There's the man. How was your first derby game at Celtic Park?
Well, the result didn't go.
No.
But the game was a good watch, especially because we got 2 back.
Yeah, that's true.
And then,
What about the atmosphere?
Oh, the atmosphere. Abby said it wasn't as good as normal because the Green Brigade didn't even get in.
I know, we saw something about that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, they didn't even get in, so it wasn't as good as apparently normal, but it was still, compared to anything I'd been to, still really good.
Yeah, I've never been to a derby game.
I haven't either. That's my first actual derby that
Yeah.
Technically, Arsenal-Chelsea's a London derby, but it's not as anywhere near as big as that.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
But yeah, very, very good.
Excellent. Where is she?
Goods.
Oh, showing off in the cabin.
Yeah.
I saw the cat's girlfriend earlier.
The cat's girlfriend?
Yeah.
What, our cats?
Yeah, we tabby cat.
Oh.
There you are, there's that.
Wonderful, thank you. I just got mozzarella cheese twisted dough balls. Come and show everybody what you got. Oh, Ant and Dec are going nuts. We're watching the Liverpool Newcastle game.
They said that they're royalty.
Yeah. Right, Clyde, out the way. You need to tell us who's who.
Callum McGregor,
Okay,
Barney Engels,
okay.
Alistair Johnston.
Yay! And you didn't show Johnson your tattoo of him?
No, I've done that before. I got a picture on my phone and showed
Oh,
it.
that's right, so you did. Yay!
I'd be a bit weird if I did it again. I think that's borderline stalking.
Maybe.
I need to show you the photo of him giving me the pen back.
Oh, okay.
It looks at me and you can see.
Does Callum come to sign yours? Hey Callum, we missed you today.
I know.
He's definitely what was missing.
He did.
Move your thumb.
He did as usual where he walks down and then up and back down.
Oh, brilliant. Yay! Oh, Engels. Oh, listen to you being polite.
Look at this photo, wait.
Oh, there he is. Look, he's on his feet. He can't stand without falling on his backside. Oh,
But wait, look at this photo.
oh.
Do you see that? Draw a line. That's my face. That's my face.
You should get that picture tattooed beside the cartoon one of them.
Put an X through that.
Yeah.
Get that.
So you've had a good day.
Yeah.
Yeah, apart from the score. It's a shame Granda wasn't there.
Yeah. Oh, guys, look at this photo, by the way.
Oh my God.
That was her sleeping last night.
Newcastle beating Liverpool in the Carabao Cup final. That was a shock. Nobody saw that coming. Well, we certainly didn't. It was a good game though. And the Dominoes was lovely. And yeah, so it's been an up and down day. I was all happy and chirpy this morning. Then it was a bit of a dip in the middle of the day when I had a headache. And our old rivals beat us at football. But yeah, it's got better because Abby and Aidan still enjoyed the game even though we got beat. Right! Abby got 3 players to sign her top, so she's really happy. And then we had the dominoes, so what's not to love? My head's better as well. I took a painkiller and lay down for a wee while. So yeah, it's been one of those days, and I tried out my new window cleaner thing from Temu, and it's great, it's perfectly fine. Yeah, so it's been one of those days, an up and down day, but we're finishing it on a high and I'm about to go to my bed. That is my plan. So I just wanted to come on and end this. Abby and Aidan have had a great weekend. I'm still trying to persuade her to do the review of that hotel. And if she's not going to, I'll try to she sent me a couple of photos and things. I'll try to talk to you about it in the next vlog. But yeah, it's been a good wee Sunday. So, if you have enjoyed this vlog, please do hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to talk to me in the comments below. Please do subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in our next one. Thanks everyone. Bye!